Oh my gosh. Good morning, afternoon. What time is it? It's 11:14. Still morning, but what's up, everybody? And guess what? I am doing it again. And we are going to be here and we're going to talk about something so special that you guys want to stay. I'm pretty sure you already read it in the headlines, but you still got to wait for it because I got to do this. I have to. We'll be right back. The bow tie. Everybody, welcome to my living room. Hence, there's no fire still, and we're going to get that lit up someday sooner than later. But what we are going to try to do is spread a little bit of love about what's happening and what's coming to town. And without further ado, tell everybody who you are and what makes you famous, and then you're next right after that.
My name is April Frank. I'm the manager at Jersey Lilly Saloon. And right now what makes us famous is the Courthouse Lighting Fundraiser.
And this is coming up. It's coming up big. I actually see them putting up the lights right now.
Yeah.
And you're next because we're going to get right into this.
My name is Josh Macrower. I'm with Jersey Lilly Saloon. And today we're here representing the Friends of Jersey Lilly Saloon.
The Friends of Jersey Lilly Saloon.
Yeah.
So this is something that happens every year. We kind of have a conversation about why you guys do what you do. And everybody doesn't like really associate Jersey Lilly as being like a major supporter for the lighting of the trees. So let's get into it. Tell everybody what you guys are doing.
So we're actually the largest supporter of the courthouse lighting. You know, last year we raised $57,500. The courthouse lighting cost approximately $100,000, making us the largest donor and paying for almost 60% of the cost.
Whoa!
Now I will say none of that's possible without the community help with, promotions like from you guys, and all the donations we receive for the auctions and things like that. But we really have a lot to do with the courthouse lighting. It goes back 14 years. So
that is amazing.
Yeah.
And once again, nobody would ever like recognize this. So let's tell everybody what you guys actually have planned.
So we have three pieces to the puzzle: a silent auction, live auction, and the raffle.
Oh, I like how you just said that right. There's three pieces, okay, guys? Because I would have been like, what? Okay, how do you do this?
It can get confusing. Listen, it took me like 2 years to figure out where I was at.
Right on, man. Thank you for bringing us to the direct it.
Biggest thing we want to push today is really the live event that we're having on November 3rd. So that's not this Thursday, but the following. And we're going to have a live auction down at Jersey Lilly Saloon. We've got about 50 items we'll be raffling off. We will provide food from El Charro Norte. They're going to donate that to us to provide a meal from 4:30 to 5:30.
Awesome.
Auction will kick off at 6, and it's going to be a good time.
That is so cool. Okay, so this is going to be happening next week. What can we do to actually prepare for such a thing for you guys? Like, what is the call to action for our community right now to do in order for us to be a part of this amazing event?
Well, if you wanted to donate today, you can come down to the Jersey Lilly Saloon and purchase a raffle ticket. So you can make any donations for the courthouse lighting. It all goes through the 501c3 at the Chamber of Commerce here in town. And anything starting at $25, you start getting raffle tickets. Those are raffled off at the Lights Out Party, which is in January 12th this year. And we do a raffle for a bronze sculpture, a set of Michelin tires, jewelry. Prescott Tire Pros and Raskins Jewelers donates those to us every year. And then the Nebeckers actually donated a miniature of the fallen soldier statue that's in our courthouse square.
Okay, so let's talk about Nebecker, because you guys were talking about him prior to this. He's actually one of the local sculptors, and he's the one that sculpted the fallen officer.
Lest we forget.
Lest we forget. And I'm just going to put up the bigger one. We don't want to block out April and her beautiful face, but in order for you guys to actually see the flyer, this is what it looks like. And we're talking about the piece that's in the right top corner. So they're going to have a smaller replica of that in general.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's valued at $5,800, and the Nebeckers donated that to the cause this year.
That is cool,
So,
man.
It's you could have a small piece of Prescott in your home.
That is amazing. I mean, how many has he actually sculpted? Do we even know his capabilities.
I know they've been
I know the
interested
name
in
is
supporting us
forever.
for years.
Well, and
so.
they used to actually donate when Tommy was, before
First
Brad
started.
Williams. So they've
Oh my
donated to this cause on and off. And my understanding is they've donated to a lot of things throughout Prescott. When I went to pick this up, it was at their home. He had just bronzes everywhere. I mean,
That's
and
amazing.
beautiful pieces of art.
It's like, honey, I ain't got nothing to do today. I'm gonna go make me a sculpture. Me, I'll be like, I don't
All
even know
that
where.
talent
Yeah,
just flowing
I
around.
know, dude. And I was
Yeah.
just talking about the other day on my little live. I was like, do not waste your talents that God has given you. And this is one of those things where God has given him a talent, and he's actually showing it. What else do we got to go ahead and get auctioned off?
So that's the raffle piece.
Okay,
so
raffle.
again, 3 pieces to the puzzle.
3.
Silent, live, raffle.
Okay. Holy moly. All right. So which one are we on right now?
So that was, the raffle items. We'll just kind of go over the, we have the Lest We Forget from the Nebeckers, the set of 4 Michelin tires from Prescott Tire Pros, and 14.
And those are installed as well.
Yeah, installed.
Mhm.
In 14.
They got, like, what are you gonna do with these?
Here's your tires. Figure it out.
I hope they got a big trunk.
I know. Right? We'll put them somewhere for you guys. Sorry. That was another joking moment.
That's an extra cost. If you go somewhere.
You're totally right. You don't only get the tires, but you get them installed.
Yes.
Promise you're going to get them installed.
And then Raskins came through with a beautiful piece of jewelry. It's a 14-karat yellow gold heart necklace with diamonds.
Oh my gosh, Ruskins always are coming through, man. Appreciate them for doing all that they do. So where are we at? Did we get it funded yet, or is this for next year? I mean, is that what it comes down to? I mean, because it's kind of like one of those.
So there's confusion out there.
Yeah.
So we can kind of clear the water with that. So for years and years, we have been raising for this year's event. So the contracts were always signed in advance of the money being there.
Okay.
Yes.
City Council last year went ahead and threw a couple $100,000 at the Christmas city, basically, which went ahead and just put the money in the accounts to pay for all the contracts that year. So it now, instead of us raising money for contracts that were signed months ago, we're raising money for next year, and the city went ahead and paid for this year. So now we're ahead of the game versus always being behind the game.
And it has to be an easy process like that, because if not, then we wouldn't have the whole like lighting. I mean, let's go back a little bit. Let's talk about why you guys are doing this. I think that you actually had a story about how, on this side of the thing, that the trees weren't lit. They're only lit up on Gurley Street. So tell me what happened. Like what was going down? Are you guys like sitting up there, obviously sipping a drink on Jersey Lilly patio? Like, why do I get this?
So we've been, we were originally Prescott's, or we were Arizona's Christmas town. Later we become Arizona's Christmas city. And the county put up the lights for a long time. And then insurance and different things made it so that it was something that we had to pay for. And because of the rising costs and because of the lack of funding for an event like this, there were fewer and fewer lights every year. And so a previous owner, Tommy Meredith of Jersey Lilly Saloon, we were sitting up at the bar in 2008, and he looked out our big, beautiful windows looking at the courthouse, the best view in town. And it was the black hole, he called it. There was no lights on the trees right in front of his windows. And he was so upset that he started this fundraiser. And he wanted his trees lit, and that was the original goal. And we went from raising a few $100s that year to everyone in the community donating. All of the auction items that are in the silent and live auctions are donated by businesses and community members around town just to help this happen. And the economic impact that it has on our community is amazing. Not to mention that, the lights are gorgeous. So it's just like all these fun family memories. But
talk about like a selfish act of like, I just don't care. I do not want to see this black hole anymore.
Black hole.
He's so selfish. But no, it looks beautiful. I mean, like I said, I was downtown this weekend, and the guys are putting up all the lighting on the trees. I think that they were on the Chamber of Commerce building, and they were hanging up stuff on that building. And then you look at all the trees, and all the trees are already like wrapped up and ready to rock.
They're moving pretty quick.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job.
Oh, if you guys get a second, you might be able to see those lights before the lighting.
Yeah.
There's a few
There's a hidden one out there if you guys are into it. So the call to action today is, where do you want people to go and what you want them to know?
So November 3rd, Thursday, November 3rd, doors open at 4 p.m. We have our live auction down at Jersey Lilly Saloon. We're giving you, your dinner, and come on down. We have about 50 items, everything from golf packages, Cardinals tickets and the club seating. We have jewelry, paintings. We got some coolers this year. Nice coolers.
Cornhole boards, pure romance packages.
I mean,
we've got tickets to a tasting, all kinds of things.
We got everything for your needs.
We
Come
really
down
do.
and buy them. How much are raffle tickets?
So the raffle separate.
Oh yeah, that's right. Refills.
The auctions, there is going to be a pre-bidding window. So you can pre-bid online for 24 hours leading up to the event start.
And you could go to this website right here to go ahead and get into there.
There you go.
Sorry.
And the silent auction actually opens the 30th. So if you're not going to be available
November
to come
30th?
to the
Okay.
October.
Oh
30th.
my gosh, it's break
October
this
30th.
weekend.
Yeah. So if you can't make that, there's a spot where you can go and bid on an additional 50 items
I
And
think we're
that's-
almost at 100.
at 100.
Yeah.
A lot of items.
Dang.
A lot of items.
So
And then just like any kind of silent auction, is that where you walk up and then put your donation?
so at
It's
this,
all online.
yeah, it's all online.
Arr.
So you go in, you can, set, hey, I'll bid up to this much. It'll proxy bid for you. Or you can say, here's just what I want to bid. I want to trump the last guy or gal. And
Yeah. Have a bidding war on
Feed
your
your
phone. You're
friends.
like, nah, not today, fool.
Yep.
And just start texting them. I got it. It's mine. All right. So this is going to be one of the most awesomest thing. And ultimately, you guys are keeping it going because you guys had somebody that was very selfish. That you guys are going to hear that. You're like, what? Somebody was selfish in
I'm gonna
Prescott,
say
Arizona?
Tommy's hard-headed.
All right.
Tommy's hard-headed.
There you go. For his heart.
It's turned into
A good
huge
thing.
piece.
I like that. You know what? When it comes down to somebody that is like hard-headed, it actually gets done. And here you guys are to go ahead and proclaim that, which you guys are doing a phenomenal job. And I mean, I tell you this much, I was literally downtown and I wanted to tell those guys that were hanging up the things. And I was going to say, you guys should be doing this for free. Sorry, I had to say something. I'm like, you guys, where's your Christmas spirit? I mean, come on. Yeah. You know what? Maybe instead of having like this Jersey Lilly function and party, we should have a bunch of Jersey Lilly party-ins going downtown and hanging these lights on a regular basis. We'll just have a Plaza Courthouse what do you call it? Party. I'll be like, you know what? I could do this. Watch this. Anyway,
I believe that's why that's no longer allowed.
Yeah.
The
Here,
insurance
hold my
for the
beer.
county no longer wants random people climbing trees.
all right.
Property, so.
Okay, so whatever.
You can come right to my house.
There we go.
If you just are dying to climb a tree, you can come to my house.
Parties at April's house, not Jersey Lilly anymore. We're switching this over. It's not going to cost $100,000 though. I tell you that much. I was looking at some of the lights and I was like, this is going to be beautiful. It's going to be
Yes.
really amazing. So, I mean, even last year though, I was, who takes on the gazebo? Because I saw Matt and Marco in there hanging up their stuff. And I'm like, when did they become the decorators of that gazebo?
That was a last year thing.
Oh, probably because of all the turmoil that was happening with Downtown Business Partnership.
Yeah, that might have something to do with it. Matt came through.
You guys got to go back like 20, probably 100 episodes to find that one out.
And we'll just clarify, none of the funds from what we do ever make it to PDP.
Okay.
So all of those
Straight.
funds go to the chamber. We have record of all that. So that way,
Everybody knows.
everybody knows there was no dirty water with anything that happened through Jersey Lilly.
Well, if you guys stuck with us throughout that whole scenario, that's awesome. Ask me more questions. I will go ahead and tell you the answer. So once
You're
again,
so shy though.
I know, right? I can go ahead and do whatever you want me to do. I'm like, here, I'm be your little monkey for the day. What do you call those little ching, 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 chings? Anyways, tell everybody how to get a hold of you guys. I mean, if you guys haven't noticed, but all the information has been scrolling on the bottom, and also go to this website right here, but tell everybody verbally just in case we go ahead and put out a podcast.
So 3 things. We got silent auction, live auction, raffle tickets. Silent auction kicks off online only at thefriendsofjls.com or jerseylilysaloon.com. Either or will get you there, and that's this Sunday. Next Thursday, we have our live auction down at Jersey Lilly Saloon. Doors open at 4 o'clock. We'd love to have you there. And then raffle tickets we're selling in person and online already all the way through January 12th.
Oh, this is you guys. I don't even know how you're keeping it in order. I just know I will be there to have some fun.
14-page checklist, just to clarify that.
Well, you guys got a great committee that is setting it up and taking it
all
on.
volunteer.
And you know what? Those guys are amazing. So shout out to you guys for helping keep Prescott the Christmas city.
I mean, keeping Prescott lit.
Yeah.
That's our tagline. Keep Prescott lit.
That used to be my tagline too. Keep Prescott lit.
It was different.
Yeah, here, hold my beer.
Yeah. We should have had a beer doing this one. I had too much fun with this one. With that being said, I'm out of here, guys. Make sure you guys go follow and be a part of it. All the links are in the posting. Go follow the event page and let's get to bidding. Let's make it happen. And also the raffle ticket and, all the other stuff, the party. Yeah, whatever it may be. With that, I'm out of here. Bye.